Good morning, Michael over here at ClearShift. Just getting that video finally for you of that walk around on the 23 F-150 XLT. Full walk around, any dents, dings, scratches, anything that I notice will be pointed out. This hood is not broken, it's popped so that I can show you the engine bay. Just know with this vehicle, we have yet to get it through our detail process. So I did as best as I could with getting it cleaned up on the exterior. Interior is a little bit more difficult. Just know the engine bay, the interior, everything on the outside, it will be professionally detailed by our amazing detail team. Just keep that in mind while you're watching this video. Okay, first off, starting on the engine bay. Okay, everything running smooth, good. It has been through our service shop already. We always do oil filters, or oil filter. We check brakes, rotors, as well as cabin air filters get replaced too. These are actually some pretty nice, aggressive tires and rims. Okay, and one thing I did notice, first off, no crack in the windshield, which is great, no chips. One thing I did notice was this little guy right here, and it looks like this is just some sap that's on the vehicle. I can double check with my detail team once they can actually get their hands on it. It looks like it'll get done sometime today, if not tomorrow. So I will check on that, because when I was scratching it, it looks like it was just coming off ever so slightly. And same thing here, just a little bit of residue, like a sticker residue from stuff at the auction. So that's coming right off. This is why we do it together, so you can know that I'm not hiding anything. I just run it through a quick wash, and then I also took off the sticker from the auction that was right there. That's why you'll see a little bit of like sticker, again, residue that was on the vehicle from the auction. Looks like we got one little, oh, never mind. Again, that's coming right off. I think our wash is out of soap right now, so that's why there's little things that are getting left over on this vehicle. It does have the FX4 Off Road package, as well as it actually does have a lift and a level. I think it's just like a small lift. Yeah, so it's got those level blocks right there. A little bit larger than I assumed. Looks like that's about a 3-inch block. Depending on the tires, it always makes it look like it's not as much of a lift. Okay, and this is not blinking. This is an LED. In person, this doesn't blink, but because it's an LED, it looks like the refresh rate on my camera is matching or not matching the LED that's right here. So that does not blink. Looks like we got a little scratch right there that's on the tailgate. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm loving these fender flares. It's making it look more like a F-250 than an F-150. Especially with that little bit of a lift. Okay. Looks like we got another little scratch right here. And if there's anything in this video that you see that I do not point out, please let me know, because I want to be on the same page. Okay. Little one right there. And then we'll go to the interior. Like I said, a little bit messy, but that will get taken care of through our detail team. One of my favorite features on these guys is that thing right there. You can put it down, and depending on the model, it's usually on the XLs, not the XLTs, Lariats, anything like that, unless you special order from the factory. But usually there's a button like right here that you can flip it over and have a full workbench right here. It does have USB-A as well as USB-C for cables. And then I'm gonna put this seat all the way back just so you can see how much legroom there is on this vehicle. For reference, I'm about 6'2", 6'3", and this is way more legroom than I think I would need. Realistically, I'd probably sit, still a little, realistically, I'd probably sit about here, maybe a little bit more leaned back. If I can find the, there we go. Yeah, so that's about where I would sit. So there is definitely plenty of room in here. Lots of storage space as well. Here's the back. Again, lots of room back here. Let's see what is USB-C, USB-A, as well as wall plug there. And last but not least, again, that's not blinking, just the frame rate of my camera. Lights here. If there's anything that you feel like I missed in this video, oh, one thing I do want to show is cameras. So here is the camera options. Looks like it does have the upgraded 360 camera option, which is not very common on XLTs, especially with this smaller screen. Here's the front. Here is the reverse. Come on. Front wide angle. Availability for trailer cams and auxiliary cams. For the trailer ball hitch, if you had one on here, just so you can easily line everything up. And back to the 360. So again, anything you need, anything you feel like I missed in this video, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to check it out.